going to be an interesting match. Two different playstyles here.
Yeah, it looks like we are about to start this off. Game 1, Team Sexi taking on Lunastra here. We're going to see how this early game, and I feel like this early game is really going to decide it, especially when we have two players, two jungles here, like a Balmond and a Fanny here, who really do try to take advantage of that early game.
And we just see Grok going into the jungle. He was trying to take that buff away, but it's really imposing when you do see Grok and he's all buffed up and coming in to do some damage to you and the buff.
Yeah, and unfortunately not really able to make much happen there. We do see best player is going to go ahead and pick up that Lethal Wanderer. It is going to help a lot with his rotations, means he is going to have level 4 before this Balmond. But honestly, I mean, Balmond does have that jungle emblem. It means he's going to be rotating. Like, look at him. He's already on the smaller minion up at the top, and Fanny is just starting the red. So, I mean, that's the benefit of having this this jungle emblem, especially on a Balmond who can clear jungle so quickly. And I was going to say it meant that Fanny was going to have her level 4 before, but obviously that's not the case.
And that just comes down to mechanics. Balmond knows his the path that he wants to take in the jungle. Didn't even try to contest that against Fanny.
Yeah, we do see here down at the bottom a little bit of a showboating as best player comes in. Doesn't really make anything happen here. Totnek and Savior very good on their positioning right now. Not really wanting to engage there, but we do have 10 seconds left on this turtle, and we do see that Tootin is up there in a good position for it.
He is in a good position, but he is alone. That's the only thing. And you do see Fanny coming up now.
Yeah, Warrior coming in there, putting a heap of damage on the Tootin, but that lethal counter is going to be able to pick up the turtle as Brilliance is activated on Nicolette to go ahead and try to negate some of that damage.
And that's why he's so meta at the moment in North America, because the the retry and the lethal counter, it just outweighs what the other jungler can do to secure objectives there.
Yes, indeed. We do see Warrior coming down to provide a little bit of support to Gold here down here. And I mean, I feel like this is going to be the unsung heroes here, these junglers here. Azazel and Rimuru still kind of going at it. Nobody really getting the edge. I feel like Azazel having just a little bit more positivity on their side. Oh, yeah, I was about to say there was a little bit, both teams here being very safe with their engagement so far.
I think we're just seeing them feel each other out at the moment, and I think Balmond is starting to get a bit of an upper hand in the jungle. He is now clearing Fanny's, jungle minions.
Yeah, and this is what we were talking about before with the Balmond. Oh, they are going to go ahead and try to activate that sprint to get onto Warrior. He does get that first blood, and Savior does get held up with that cold altar. Is it going to be enough? Nicolette putting on some damage, taking dangerously low. Brilliance comes out. Is it going to be enough? She does get away. Tootin is in a little bit of trouble. Cho Poppy is going to be able to flicker to safety, and that is just the first kill does go over to Lunastra there still, but not able to make too much happen out of that team fight down in Team Sexi's jungle.
And we just do see now, like, Lunastra, the differing playstyles. Lunastra had 4 of their, their team in Team Sexi's jungle, really trying to put pressure on them. Just trying to out-rotate,
And this is kind of what we were talking about. We did see that kill go over to their roam, so not really focusing on making sure that the jungle gets the kills, but making sure that the team, like, they don't care who gets the kill as long as their whole team is there. They get in, they don't force it, and then they get out quickly. But we do see this play coming onto the Lord, the turtle is taken down to about half health. Not coming in, is not able to get it. Best player gonna go ahead and latch on, does take Top Matt down there, and Azazel is trying to get, oh, what a nice dash by Tootin, and holding on to that dash from Balmond as that wall went up to be able to escape there. But we do see that falling star moon coming down onto Rimuru. Oh, Azazel taken dangerously low as Nicolette comes in to provide a little bit of support, and it looks like they're going to be able to get a decent amount of gold off of this top tower.
And Totnek, is he going to be taken down here? Cold altar.
No. No, we do see a Cult Ultra coming down here. Gold actually in a little bit of trouble here as Warrior trying to come in and put some damage on there. This is not a fight that you want. We were talking about that magic damage that he's not able to really defend against there. Oh, and here comes the feathered airstrike. Oh, but down comes a best player on the Chopapa. Did linger down there a little bit, does get stunned up. Is this going to be enough for him to get out of there as that Wings by Wings is activated? Poppy is able to get out of the way.
I was going to say, Farsa, you chose the wrong wall to stand next to.
Yeah, and up here at the top, we do see Azazel trying to put on a little bit more harassment on to Rimuru. And as this match elongates, as we get further into it, I feel like Esmeralda becomes just a little bit more tankier, a little bit more dangerous. But man, you can see up there at the top, Rimuru doesn't really care about that. Is going to be cutting the lane. Doesn't really care about the Esmeralda there. And just very aggressive for the side of Team Sexy there.
We do see Balmon picking up the Radiant Armor first. So really just trying to survive that magic damage that Nicolette can do.
Yeah, a very interesting pickup by him. And then we do see Clint has already finished off that endless battle, as well as Irithyll picking up... yeah, with her Wind Talker there. We are jockeying for a little bit of position here for this turtle. And Top Neck is going to be trying to get... Oh, look at all the damage coming onto him from Best Player. I feel like the value from this Fanny, not really getting the most value out of it, is Best Player right now. But we do have a fight happening here in the turtle. We do see that Wild Charge coming in with that Cult Ultra being activated, but it is going to be enough. Oh, Chopapi able to activate that Wings by Wings, and the lethal counter is able to take down is able to take down Gold there. And man, this is a 2-for-1 trade in favor of Lunastra right here, and they are in a position to go ahead and take up this turtle, but they decide against it.
And I think it was a good decision to decide against it, because you do have Fanny at basically full health. So good decision there to back off, let your team come back onto the map and provide some of that support.
Yeah, we do see them kind of rearranging back onto the map here, trying to set up possibly to take this Lord now.
Good decision, I think, there by Lunastra. Always moving as a team with the objectives in mind.
Yeah, and we do see that feathered airstrike coming down there, trying to zone out Best Player, as not much taken there from Tootin, as he did try to charge in, but it does look like they're going to go ahead and push this mid wave and go ahead and reset up on the map here.
Take a look at the macro play from Team Sexy. They've got one tower already, and they've nearly taken their top tower.
Yeah, so I mean, as the kills maybe in Lunastra's favor. Oh, Todnek does go down to Best Player there. Nicola able to pick up the kill onto Poppy, and up Irithyll in a little bit of trouble. Savior needs to get out of dodge right now, and Captain Tootin is in a little bit of trouble, is getting slowed, but is going to be able to get away with to the safety of that tower. Rumu is going to go ahead and initiate onto Azazel. I'm not sure if Azazel, this is a fight that she wants on that Esmeralda at that mid tower. Does go down, and unfortunately, Tootin does go down with the tower there, and I don't understand why there's nothing really he could have done to save that tower, so now you've given them a tower and a kill instead of just letting that tower go.
I think Tootin thought his Radiant Armor and his Cursed Helmet could, really negate the damage that Nicolette's doing, but it was just a little bit too much for him there. You see, Thamos.
You see with the...
We can go beyond Thamos' fight, no?
Yeah, not too much happening up at the bottom. We do see with these items right now that the Berserker's Fury has been picked up by Gold, and we are seeing that the Scarlet Phantom picked up by Savior now. But it's gonna. I feel like that Clint is in a little bit of a better position now as we start moving into the 10-minute mark. I feel like he's going to be just doing a lot more damage, and Savior's going to really need to figure out a way to be able to get close to it. And right now, this Faramis pick not really having to biggest effect. I really haven't seen too many fights where that Cult Altar really saved them. It seems like it's almost just taking them even in these fights, as this Lord does go down to Nicolette and the rest of Team Sexy. So they're going to have the first Lord here, as we do see a little bit of a team fight engaging there, but not much killing happening there, as best player's going to go ahead and teleport back to base.
Team Sexy really just dominating the match here. They have a 3k gold lead. Gold is, you know, I think maybe 2k gold ahead of Savior here. So they're just really taking their towers, getting that map dominance so they can, you know, continue to farm up. Like we said, Nicolette, Gold, and Best Player are their real win conditions. Trying to get them 3 farmed versus Lunastra, who's more of a, you know, doesn't matter who gets the kills.
Yeah, we just see a little bit of engagement here. Brilliance is activated by Nicolette, and she is going to go ahead and put some damage onto Tootin, and does take him down there. But Nicolette in a little bit of trouble here, is trying to put on the damage, is not trying to let go of Totnak, and does get the kill there. But down goes a Warrior, as he helps his Team Sexy to pick up this next bottom tower. And just like you were saying it earlier, this macro play right now is just definitely dominating on the side of Team Sexy here. While it was a little bit even, look at this tower already about to go down. And that is going to be a wrap for Team Sexy, taking the first victory over Lunastra.
GG's, well played. Gold is so smart. He knew to go take that mid lane turret so his minions can